the worse the shit's going to get. Now it all makes sense what Seventh Hanuman is actually even talking about. Here's the thing. Seventh Hanuman is not wrong because he's trying to get you out of the gang stalking. Because the gang stalking is what's killing you. It's fucking up your brain. It's keeping you trapped. So if you could turn it into something else,
I didn't even want to even fucking make a video about this guy. Like, this guy's fucking irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Like, I recently made a video with Broken Matrix, Brokeback Mountain Matrix on the real T.I. Mount Rushmore.
True truth of gang stalking. The most important guide for all target individuals. True truth of gang stalking. The most important guide created by 7 Human. Are you a targeted individual seeking answers? Follow me as I will guide you through gang stalking. I will share my personal experience on how to overcome the gang stalkers. Give credit where credit is due. Remember to thank me for helping you. Please like and subscribe.
That's why, like, I don't like causing division. I know I cause, like, the most division. I really don't like the drama and shit, like watching other people get in drama. Like, I don't give a fuck about that. That's why, like, I don't like causing division. I know I cause, like, the most division. I really don't like the drama and shit, like watching other people get in drama. Like, I don't give a fuck about that. This is my thing, though. With all these fakes, like, these people are just clown, balloon, like, fucking clowns with making balloon animal fakes, dude. They're sideshow circus clowns. They're not people that are confused. I'm not being mean to people that don't know about gang stalking and they're just coming online and they're trying to figure shit out, or they don't have any information, or they didn't research. That's fine, bro. It's not a competition. But even people like King Manta and shit, like, these people are just clown, balloon, like, clowns that are twisting up animal balloons like giraffes and elephants, and they're just sitting there just doing a clown show of just a mockery to TIs. They're not even just perps that are bad people. It's just a complete mockery to knowledge of gang stalking, of what that needs to be your fucking destiny. That needs to be your fucking manifest destiny birthright. You get put onto a medical table, you get strapped down, and fucking needles go into your esophagus until your eyes close. You guys will never help target individuals. You'll continue to smoke meth and make up stories and be fucking scum pieces of shit while I suffer daily hacking and dosing, daily car vandalism, daily repairs to the mechanic shop, dude. Do you think, like, I'm just made out of fucking money? Whatever, man. I don't know. All you people are perps. You're all pieces of shit, dude. I hope you all burn in hell. Sincerely. Like, sincerely. Like, just fucking crawl into a fucking abyss and be engulfed into eternal flames. Thank you. V2K, bro. I can't, bro. When you're like, this is the definition of a perp on YouTube, bro. Like, people want to team up. Man is a perp. By definition, you guys are perps. 7th Hunaman is a perp. Like, this is facts. That's just the definition of a perp on YouTube, bro. You can call me a perp openly. I don't care if you call me a perp because I say this. When you deal with the quality of people you deal with in this TI community, like, I'm almost for, like, putting 99% of this TI community in concentration camps. So, like, if it was up to me, I'd go to your houses and, like, beat the shit out of you guys. Like, it would have to be like a legal sense. Like, it would have to be like there's a law passed, like the government's behind me and we're all wearing like black uniforms and like fucking have billy clubs, like shit like that. Like, it would have to be legal and lawful. Like, okay, TIs are allowed to get their heads bashed in. Then I would do it. I'm not a violent person. It's because you guys are such lying fucking filth scumbags. Like you are. You're the worst people on the fucking planet, dude. I hope Nerf Gorilla takes all you people down. Like you are bad people, man. Like, god damn, dude. There can be the realest TI and you'll come with this bullshit of, oh, people look at me. Get out of here, man. And I hear voices. Like all you people are fucking clowns. Like you are, dude. Self-evaluate. You are not perfect. That is a fact. You are not a perfect vessel that you're right everything mentally, that you know everything. Oh, it's V2K, it's remote neural monitoring, it's this, it's that. Like the reason I make my claims because I can film everything I'm talking about. It's not that fucking hard to understand. If I claim that planes synchronize with me, it's because I fucking film planes flying over my fucking head. If I say a drone is always fucking in the sky, we're in my location, and it follows me, it goes past tree lines and building lines and to get in a sight of view of me. That's fucking accurate information, dude. I'm filming it. Like, there's a reason why I think that. It's not completely mental illness. Like, I may be wrong. I may have misinformed myself. I may have made the wrong decision. But I'm not just making up, oh, drones follow me, but I can't film any drones, dog. Like, you're making things up that you can't prove. In your head, it seems like it's real. But I'm actually going to do research. I'm going to prove my point to Seventh Hunaman that his way of explaining V2K it's a disinformation type of way, because for most people that aren't going through gang stalking, what he's describing is schizophrenia. That's all. That's more provable than V2K. Like the V2K has to be actually doing something to you, bro. Like if you're just hearing random voices and it doesn't make any logical sense for a program to be doing illogical things, telling you illogical things. It's not a supercomputer, it's a chemical imbalance, bro. But now one person that I would kind of believe is most targeted citizen, because he has the most targeted citizen says he hears the V2K, but he has the physical testimony of years and years of he's claiming that everything's being damaged. So that's different. I'm not saying V2K doesn't exist. I'm saying if you don't have any fucking tactics, don't lie about it. If you hear voices, I'm not saying to go seek help, but understand that you fucking hear voices. Try to live a healthier lifestyle, make changes, change your environment. Like fuck, and you're on your high horse. I'm being respectful. I'm saying people that do drugs, that's your choice, man. Live your life. If that makes you fucking happy and you're happy and you can take care of your kids and bills and do drugs, that's awesome. Do it. You're probably gonna not live as long, but as long as you're not hurting nobody, cool. But when you're coming on here and you don't have the self-realization, like, yo, dog, like I hear voices. There's been millions of people that have heard voices that's been on schizophrenia meds. Like it's an actual study. A lot of smart people have gathered around at universities and fucking like did reports, and this has been going on since like 100 years. Like it's an actual thing. Before the technology for gang stalking exists, schizophrenia existed, bro. The same voices, the same things. Type into Google, I hear a voice that says this, and the first thing's gonna pop up is schizophrenia. And almost every real target doesn't have voices, bro. It's just facts, man. Any real target that you can point out on YouTube isn't, I hear voices. Breaks, but I'm not being targeted. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. You have no story. I have a story every fucking week, dude. The dude Sean. I have a story almost every fucking day of things that are happening, dude. I just don't talk about it. You can't even tell a tactic, bro. Like with my gang stalking, if anyone can sit here and prove that I'm not being gang stalked, I would love that. I would love to not be a victim of this gang stalk. I would love that I was a fake, right? I would absolutely love, like, I would wish that I was a fucking fake TI, because I don't want to go through this shit anymore. I have no fucking opportunity, dude. Like, be one of them. Yeah, man, just put your guard down, Conspiracy Underground. I mean, I have no testimony. I can't even tell you one tactic, but I've been going through this for 10 years. I'm like, oh, do you get followed by drones? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you get the red car? Yeah, 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 yeah. Do you get this? Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, like, what are you getting now? Oh, it's the same story. The whole reason I made this live stream is because the seventh Hunan man perp ass dude. He's literally saying that he's not even using voice as skull. He's using your subconscious against you. It's a fucking weapon, dude. This guy has a nefarious agenda. He's using your own subconscious to get you in fucking trouble. He wants you to tell a psychiatrist, oh, I hear a voice that tells me to do bad shit, bro. It's not V2K, man. A normal human can filter out the schizophrenic voices because their brain chemistry is working as a filter, like a water filter. You know what I'm saying? Like, these things are caused by chemical imbalances. They seem super real, but you are super wrong. It's that fucking simple. Science proves it. Everything. Like with my gang stalking, whatever, Sean. This is what I have to say to you. I have nothing negative to say to you because whatever, Sean. This is what I have to say to you. I have nothing negative to say to you because I don't fucking know you. You're on the internet. This is what I have to say. If you can do a better job with a YouTube channel, then fucking do it, man. I'm not running a complaint department. I don't think you're real. I never thought you were real. I was very respectful to you, but I never thought you were real because based on your actions, you couldn't tell me one thing in gang stalking. That there's a specific code of gang stalking. There's tactics, there's techniques that are physical, dude. All the real TIs get it. You don't. You can't even fucking on the fly make shit up. You still can't. You can't even say in the comments, I just got a bunch of one-headed lights yesterday. It's not happening, brother. Like, I don't know about gang stalking. Like, I don't know your life. You may be a victim of gang stalking, but you came in attacking me when I'm making a thing on 7th Hunan Man. So you're saying 7th Hunan Man is more credible than me. Like, that's what you're basically saying. Doesn't make sense, bro. V2K is not fucking real in most cases. And 90% of cases of these fakes, people that did drugs their entire fucking lives and got burnt out, never took care of their bodies, and now they're hearing voices at age 30 after a hit of crystal meth, bro. Like, fucking perp trying to figure you out, you dumbass. I want to know if you're a real TI. I'm putting my life out there. Why the fuck can't you just tell me if you're getting what tactics you're getting, bro? But I have to tell you what tactics I'm getting to prove that I'm a real TI. You're the perp. You're the crackhead, bro. Get out of here. Like, I'm not judging you. I don't think you're a bad person. I don't know your lives on here. But if you're going to lie about gang stalking and you're a fucking drug addict, like, I just don't want anything to do with you. You're probably going to steal money or do some fucking scam. You're not honest. You're not a genuine fucking person, bro. I'm asking you what tactics you get. You can't even tell me what tactics you get. You're a liar. That's what the fuck that means, bro. Bluffy the Narc Slayer, I think she's a perp. Like, I don't trust her as a TI, but she recently had the person I just described, that type of person. She just moved him into the house, gave him like $800 cash. He left trash everywhere. He was a complete asshole. He was a TI. It was a TI, bro. There's a bunch of people that don't work, that sit on their ass all day and do drugs. I'm not judging people that do drugs. But that's a thing, dude. There's a bunch of slackers that go around, they do heroin, they do crystal meth, they lay on the internet all day, and they pretend they're fucking targeted, bro. Because bad shit happens in their fucking life. I gave you a chance. I literally fucking like damn near interrogated you to tell me one tactic you get. And you just bullshit. I get all of them. What do you mean? Yeah, it's horrible. Pull your phone out and record. Other than that, just for the benefit of the community, but don't talk about it. There's a lot of shit with V2K and things that I could talk about that I can't prove, that I don't talk about for the benefit of the whole community because I don't want to look crazy. There's no point. Like, I'm not saying this person's a perp, that person's a perp. I don't fucking know who's an agent or perp. But you people that say you get V2K, right? Because I'm going to tell you, I get V2K, but it's fucking, you know what I'm saying? It's like the stuff that makes me make funny memes and shit, bro, that are fucking mentally ill, bro. And I'm not diagnosing people. I'm not armchair psychiatrist. I'm not diagnosing people on here because I could give a fuck less. Like, to be honest, because I'm not a fucking mental police officer here. Like, I don't, it's not my call. As long as you're not trying to hurt me or anyone, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should be left alone if you're mentally ill. That's how I feel. But always say that in the gang talking to me, oh, it's a woman and there's a man. Like, think about this, guys. If you have V2K from gang stalking, why would there be a team of people in your head, bro? Like an actual team of live humans. Like, they would have to hook up their brains to some type of fucking like Inception type of like brain interface to do shit like that, dog. They can't just sit there with a microphone and a computer and talk all day. That doesn't make sense, bro. Get out of here. 3, the female voice get vigilant if you're like, yo, you're schizophrenic. No, you're in on it. You're part of the people. That's what they think. Like, that's literally how they think. So this guy's name is Cunty Mixes Do You Hear, right? Because no one explains what V2K is. V2K is a phenomenon that is potential in gang stalking. Like, I don't hear voices regularly. But in my targeting, I feel like I'm hooked up to a computer, a quantum computer, a supercomputer. That's just my theory. Like, I have no proof of that shit. I just lived through this experience where I'm given information I shouldn't know. And that's why I'm making this video on 7 Hunan, man, because he doesn't even, my problem with 7 Hunan, man, is he literally reinvents gang stalking to just like your subconscious telling you to do bad things. And he won't acknowledge red cards. So yeah, he says, oh, the gang stalkers are real, but they're in your head. That doesn't make sense. Now, some of the stuff he says is true. Like, we do falsely accuse people of gang stalking that aren't gang stalking. And that's wrong. And that's crazy, to be honest. Like, if you're going out accusing this guy and that guy and going confronting gang stalkers, that's worse than what they're doing technically because you're the aggressor. So and you don't take accountability that you're wrong. Like I'm not downplaying V2K and gang stalking, but you have to have, when you're saying V2K, guys, like, I'm just being honest, bro, within the community, you have to have a story of gang stalking. Like, yeah, they're doing V2K and I can film the tactics. Now, one person that I would kind of believe is most targeted citizen, because he has the most targeted citizen says he hears the V2K, but he has the physical testimony of years and years of he's claiming that everything's being damaged. So that's different. I'm not saying V2K doesn't exist. I'm saying if you don't have any fucking tactics, don't lie about it. If you hear voices, I'm not saying to go seek help, but understand that you fucking hear voices. Try to live a healthier lifestyle, make changes. Change your environment.
So in the passage is when you recognize voice to skull. When you're in gang stalking, this is the part where a TI did not recognize voice to skull yet, and he or she would believe, oh, people in public are the gang stalkers, and they don't hear any voices in their head. So that just means they are still here at the gang stalking stage, which is a very basic stage.
So yeah, you guys want to have, there's people that come from Christina Marie's chat that, like, these are the type of people I'm talking about. These people that are encouraged by 7 Hunan, man. You guys are perps, like, you are, man. Like, I'm really financially suffering. Like, money's coming out of my bank account by the hundreds, dude. Thousands a year. Like, just stuff I can't even control. And you guys want to talk about, like, people looking at you funny and voices in your head? Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, no, bro. Gang stalking, look up all the testimony, man. It's physical, bro. It's very much physical things you see, bro. It's not feelings, right? It's not shit like that. This is the deal, man. Like, 7 Hunan, man, nicest guy on the internet. He seems like a very cool guy, like a trustworthy guy. And I'm not taking anything away from him. So this is my problem with 7 Hunan, man. Overall, I have no issue with the guy. He doesn't seem like a mean dude. Very respectful, right? He says that gang stalking is just the voices in your head that lie to you, right?
Okay, Conspiracy Underground. You're still using that phrase to represent me. You're paraphrasing that I claim gang stalking is just V2K, it's just voices in people's head. And that is too simple of a explanation, okay? Because if you go back and watch the very first video 1 of 40, the very first video of the True Truth of Gang Stalking series, I explained what happened to me before I made that video. So I already explained that a lot of these gang stalking tactics, some people have similar ones and other people have a little bit different experience. I explained what I went through. And that's what led me to make the videos. That was my very first YouTube video. So I already explained how I experienced those similar tactics. And my goal is to not continuously talk about these tactics. My goal is to make the TIs, hopefully try to convert the TIs from not thinking all the negative stuff of gang stalking. So I already explained what I went through. And I'm not gonna focus on those things because it's a mindset where people going through gang stalking, they're always put into this negative mindset, and over time it drains the person. It makes a person lose hope. And Since the very first video, my approach is to change the perspective of the TI to make them think more positively.
Let's say you call out a gang stalker and you later find out that wasn't a gang stalker. Are you gonna apologize? No, you're gonna be like, oh well, they need to stop gang stalking me then. No. Like what you're doing and how you react could be worse than what they're doing to you. They're luring you into a trap.